In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add some paragraph styles to the text that you've imported into your document. And the first thing you can do is to choose the type tool on the left hand side, stand somewhere in the text and select Command A, thereby you select all the text. You can then go to the paragraph styles panel. If it's not open or you can't find it, you just go to Window, Styles, and then Paragraph Styles. And there is a default style, but I'm not interested in using that. I want to create my own, so I click the icon Create New Style. And once I have a new style, I just double click the new style and I call it, for example, body text. And I go to the basic character format. I choose, for example, Helvetica or whatever it is that I want to work with. And because I have selected preview, I can actually see what's happening in the back. 11 is good and 13.2 is good. I will also go to indents and spacing and make sure that it's aligned to the left, which it is already. I'll just click OK, and then I have my first paragraph style. I would also like to add some headlines, so I select my headline here and I create a new paragraph style and I call it heading. I select the size that I want to and the weight. And under indents and spacing, I can add some space underneath the headline so it's not so close to my body text by adding some space after, like this. And then I can just select OK. And lastly, I can create a subheading in the same way. Now, the point is with my paragraph styles is that I can go in and select any text throughout the document, and then I can add the styles that I've created so that I'm completely sure that all the text has the same styles and I don't have to remember it. Also, if I want to make a change in one of the styles, for example my subheading, then I can just go in and change the paragraph style, and then it's going to change throughout my document. Let's just go to the subheading here and choose character color, and then for example choose a blue color, and you can see all the subheadings will be changed. So that's the way to work with paragraph styles. Now that I have my paragraph styles, I can still make changes to my text outside of the paragraph styles. I do that by, for example, if I have a list, I can, because right now that's set to body text, I can still go in and decide that I want to do something different with this text. I want to make it a bullet list, so I go in and select type, insert special character, symbols and bullet character, because I like those bullets better than just the default ones. And then I'll just select my text here, and up here you can see that I have the A and then I have this sign. The A is all my options for the character, and this paragraph formatting sign is for all the paragraph related things. But I want to change my text, so I'm just going to make it slightly bigger. I'm also going to make it bold. Maybe I'll give it a color. And now I have a bullet list, and you can see that if I look over in my paragraph styles, all of a sudden, if I select the bullet list again, all of a sudden my body text has a little small plus, and the plus sign means that the text is basically based on this style, but there's also made changes to it. The same thing I could do if, for example, I want to make a quote here. So let's say that this is a quote, and I want to make some changes to my quote. I want to make it a little bigger. I want to make it oblique. And you can see that the body text has a little plus again, and now it's just different changes that I made. Maybe I also want to move it in a little bit or center it or whatever. I do that by going to the paragraph styles and then move the text in a little bit. So I can see that it looks like a quote. Maybe it needs to be a little bit bigger. And maybe also the bold oblique doesn't look that good, but that's the point of actually having the body text up here. There's some changes to the body text here, there's some changes to the body text here, but it's still based on the same body text.